Okay, in every session we take the individual test, then we know how much we understand from these sessions. By seeing your marks, or by seeing your marks you can get to know more. Okay.
Okay.
Okay, today we'll just go for the small session. What is programming and why we need programming? I think so all you know about this thing, but I'm just gonna take a small recap like. Okay, overview of programming. What is programming means we just write something like we just automate the things. Okay, here if some, if you take the example like taking the railway ticket, or booking, or sending a mail to your friend, communicating or making a call, otherwise, or making a
Yes.
call to your friend. Actually, if it is 20 years back, if you want to talk about some information, or if you want to send some information to your friend, is at 20 kilometers or 30 kilometers distance, it will take 2 days. But now with 2 seconds we just call to him, and then we just tell the information. That's what the programming is. We are utilizing programming to make our works easy. Okay, that is called programming. Why we need it also, we just get it. Why we need it means make things faster. That's it. Overview of programming. And here there are small examples. Communicating with others, whatever I have said, 3 to 4 days for sending a letter to someone even in same district, and it costs money. Whatever I have said, if it is 30 kilometers or 40 kilometers before 10 or 20 years, it takes 3 to 4 days. Takes 3 to 4 days, and time also, it just takes lots of time. But now we just make a call and send the information within 1 minute. Okay, and one more thing is booking railway ticket. Booking railway ticket means now you just go and log into the railway website, and then you entered your user ID and password. By taking that user ID and password, it just gives the your access to book the tickets. Okay, you just go and type whatever you want. You just select the seats. But if there is no website, then you just need to go to the railway station and stand in the queue for uh, who doesn't know every day which how many numbers are there in the queue. That's a lots of time waste. It takes much of your patience also. That's what. By doing programming, we just make things easier. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Here we have lots of programming languages, Java, C++, Python, .NET, everything is there. But the purpose of every program is automate the things easier, the human things. For making our things easier, we just introduce programming, and whatever we need it, we just program it, and then we are using repeatedly. That's it. Means what is programming and why we need programming also, we just came here itself. Here they just have given a point. The purpose of writing source code often requires expertise in many different subjects, including knowledge of application domains, specifications, domains, and algorithms. Okay. Okay. If you want to write code for, if you are designing a website, you need to know about a language, and then the language syntaxes, and then how the language works. The language works on the algorithms. Depending upon that algorithms only, we just write the code in that language. That is what they are saying. Okay, this will be this, you get it. When we are going forward, you will get to know everything. Okay,
Okay.
whatever it is, In general manner, programming means we just automate the things, we just easier the human things. In that programming we are just giving some instructions, set of instructions the computer need to follow. That set of instructions is, if you want to book a tickets in railway website, first you need to log in as an user, then only it goes to show the whatever the seats are available, everything. That is called, the purpose of programming is to create a set of instructions that computer uses to perform specific operations or to exhibit desired behaviors. Okay, you just read this sentence one more time, all of you just
How to set programs to set instructions to specific operations.
okay, you just got this point. The purpose of programming is to create set of instructions that a computers use to perform specific operations or to exhibit desired behaviors. When we come to here, this is just a Gmail. I am just going to add account. When I'm clicking on add account, it is performing an action. It just redirect to some other page. This is given by humans only. This is written in code. That's what they are saying. The purpose of programming is to create set of instructions that computer uses to perform specific operations or to exhibit desired behavior. Okay, the set of instruction is written. When you click on this add button, it just redirects you to some other page. When I'm clicking on anything, it is performing some action. These are all the instructions written by human. If you didn't get it, just ask me now itself. All of you got it?
Yes.
Yes.
Saif, okay. Now you got it. What is programming and why we need it? And now we will see next session is how to learn programming and programming skills. Whatever it is, just forget about the programming. Whatever it is, if you want to learn it, you need much practice. Yes, this is a general thing. Whenever you want to learn new things, you need to practice it. That is the first thing. You need to learn means you need to practice it first. If you are trying on, then you are getting it. That is called practicing. Okay, how to learn programming means when you are practicing the programming, you're just gonna learn it. And first you need to thorough in logical things also. When we are doing programming means like any other site, just take there is an employee in a company. Take some company. There is an employee which have a name. Okay, you just have a name, some name, Pardu, or otherwise a company is filtering employees depending upon their salary. Hello, a
Hello.
company is filtering the employees depending upon their salaries. Okay, from from per annum 4 to 8 lakhs. Whatever it is, programming means we just get the data depending upon by writing the programming, which we are just Otherwise, if there is programming, then we just go and search here. Google is there. If you search for some here it is giving co.in, it is giving the India news. Okay, and if I want some company, some other company is there, I just want to, I am asking my employee, I'm an employer, I'm asking my employee, I want to filter the employees depending upon my search result, whatever I am giving the search result, depending upon that search result, I just want the employees who are there in between that range. Okay, then I need to write the programming. For writing that programming, I need some skills. I need to filter the employees in between 4 to 8 lakhs. For that, I need to write the code. If I enter 4 to 8 lakhs, then I need to show everyone in between this range of salaries. Okay, for writing that thing, I need some logical thinking. We first, when you are learning programming, you need to practice some aptitude, and you go on practicing the programming, how to do everything. These are the languages which are before Java was invented. COBOL, Fortran, C++ languages had few disadvantages which are corrected in Java. Whatever it is, new language is coming means we have a new future then in that language. It makes things easier. Java is there. After Java, there will be an Hadoop is there for big data. Whatever the language is coming, then it has some future. They just added the future. And one more thing is, once you learn one programming, whatever the programming it is, Java or .NET or anything it is, if you learn Java in 6 months, then if you want to learn .NET, then it doesn't take hardly 1 or 2 months for you. Why? Because you know how to write the code in Java. From any language, there is a slight changes in the syntax, that's it, but the logic works is the same. Whatever the programming language is there, whatever the logic works is the same. PHP or Java, whatever it is, the logic works is same. There may be a syntax changes, that's it. That's why once you learn any programming languages in a good manner, means you had learned that programming language, how it works and how to write the programming, and if I write like this, how the result will get it, everything you know, you are knowing in one programming language, then you can get to learn other languages so easily. Okay, there must be a slight syntax changes, or there is a new features in that language, that's it. Art of programming and the programming languages are different, they are given, but here see, they just have given a point. When we have strong programming skills, learning new language or technology will be far more easier. Why? Anyone can answer.
Because the logic is still the same.
Yeah, the logic is still the same, there is just syntax changes, that's it. See, they just have a given bullet points. If a programmer is excellent in one language, he can naturally excel in any other languages. Learning new technologies should be easy. Why? Because he knows everything, how to write the program, how to execute the logic, and if he write the logic in some manner, what will be the output he knows, then he can switch to any other languages so easily. It takes 1 to 2 months, but it's more less time. Okay, these are the two sessions we have learned about what is programming and why we need it, and how to learn programming. Okay, you understand, or I just need to repeat once again? If I am faster, you just ask me, just slow down. Or if you get any doubt, you just ask me right now. Why? Because when we are going forward, it just goes on basics only. Once we learn basics good, then whenever you go in programming, it makes easier for you. It doesn't arise much more questions for you if you learn basics good. Okay.
Mhm.
Okay, you got it, as
Yes.
everyone.
Yes.
Yeah, okay. Whatever here is, I just have explained before only. How can I be a good excellent programmer? We just need some practice. Why? Because I'm just gonna take a Java compiler. I'm just compiling a small program. Okay, this is I int I just declared one variable. We're gonna discuss about these data types in next classes. For why we need practice, that's why I'm just showing this example. I'm just compiling this program. It has given variable I might not have been initialized. It has tell whatever it is the error. By seeing this error message, you need to identify where I get the error and why I get this error. Also, you just notify yourself. This comes from the practice only. Here it is saying I is not initialized. We just declared the I, but we didn't initialize to anything. That's why it has given I equals to 0. But it has given the error in this line. But I have corrected in first line. Here it is showing 0. I'm just showing one more example. And one more thing, when we are writing any programming, indentation need to be followed. The spaces, here the space, here we are giving the space. After starting of this method, we are formatting the code by using indentation. Then whenever you see this program, you quickly understand the thing. The indentation is more important. Okay, now I'm compiling this program. See, variable I is already defined in method main. It is saying here I declared I, here also I declared I. That's why it is showing this error. I got it. I is declared 2 times. By practicing things, you get to know if you have got any error, you just identify it more easily in quick manner. See here, I just got array index out of bounds exception 5. means there is a reason why it got it. I know it. Array index bounds. There is no space in the array, but it is looping through that array. Then I just correct it. No, I didn't get this error. That's it. By seeing errors, it just correct it instantly. That's why we need practice. By practicing only we get the any language, whatever it is, not only language, whatever it is, by practicing things only, we are getting to know the plus and minuses, drawbacks, whatever the things it is. Okay. How can I be a good or excellent programming means we need practice. And one more thing when you are doing programming is the keyboard typing skills. Okay, when you got a idea, instantly you got an idea, you are just typing in your compiler or in editor, whatever it is. If you type differently, if you it takes much more time for you. If you doesn't know the keyboard typing skills, it takes much more time for you. In that time you just forget the things also. Okay, it just takes much more time for you to remember that thing again. Keyboard typing skills and practice and logical thinking, these three are main when we are learning programming. When we are learning programming or anything it is, whatever it is, if you want to learn it, you need practice and logical thinking also, you need it. Okay, here problem solving skills and aptitude, what I have said is logical thinking will come to here itself. When we do aptitude or logical questions is there, when you are coming into the programming also, if you have any requirement, then you go and think for that requirement so easily. That is what they are saying, problem solving skills and aptitude. Every programming must constantly strives to improve programming solving skills. Why? Because whenever you go to the office, they didn't give the same work for you. If you are in one project, they give some requirement. If you change to another project, they give some requirement. Okay, that's why you need to be logically think logically, ability to learn new things and be ready for the change, they are saying. One technique means this is not as good as like that. When you are doing programming, if you are learning any programming, if you logically thinking, then you can change to anything, you can learn the things. If you're there in core java, if you want to learn servlets or anything advanced java, then it makes you free. When you are learning core java, you can learn advanced java also when you are interested. That's what they are saying, ability to learn things and be ready for the change. We can get opportunities if you have if you are getting like it's okay. If you are doing a job in some language, whatever it is the language, you have, some technologies, 2 to 3 technologies, then you are getting only 8 lakhs per annum. Then if you learn any technology, one technology, then you'll get 15 lakhs per annum. Then you can learn the technology. Yes, for salary only we are working on the companies. Yes, that's what we just need to be ready to learn the things when you're doing programming. Okay, this is about okay, you know the base concept, why we need the programming and how to learn it, how you become a good programmer.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, here we just have learned what is programming and how to learn programming, and how can I be a good or excellent programmer, and platform independence. Here the platform independence means it is independent of the platform, means it works independently. It doesn't depends upon one thing, and it just works on only one platform. It is not there. Okay. And so platform independence means it's just gonna work on any platform, means Windows, Unix, Mac, or any platform. That's what platform independence. Here platform independence in Java, they're saying. Here you just forget about this thing first. When you write any program in C or C++ programming language, it need to be compiled for the Windows first, and then we need to execute it in Windows first. If you write any code on C or C++, we need to compile it first in Windows, and then we need to convert it to the .exe file, and then we can run it in the Windows. And if you want to run the same code in Unix, you need to compile it again, and then executable, and then to Unix. If you want to execute that program in Mac, that need to be compiled in Mac and then executes. We just create the .exe file, and then we just come to the Mac. Means once you have written program, you need to compile it 3 times for the 3 operating systems. Here write once, compile anywhere. But when we come to Java, we just write the code once, compile once. Java converts whatever the written code into the byte code. This code can execute on any operating system which contains JRE, Java Runtime Environment. Okay, every browser or any operating system that contains Java, this code will execute. This doesn't need to be compiled for once compiled for the Windows, once compiled for the Unix, and then once compiled for the Mac. It doesn't need to be compiled for every operating system. Java, it just need to be compiled once. It just convert when you compile it and it just run it. It just converts the normal code to the byte code. This bytecode can run on any operating system which contains JRE. We will discuss about JRE in the next class. Okay. Suppose for example, you just have take any site. Okay. If you have take this Merit campus. Okay. This site can work on any operating system. Windows operating system, Mac, Unix, or any operating system. This is platform independent. If you go and if you want to execute a file like searching TPN. Here we have for Windows operating system, they have given this download. When I want this download for the Linux, White showing. Okay, whatever it is, browser. Here it is showing for the Windows only. It is identified my browser where I am there. But whenever you are going to use any browser or anything like that, it depends upon the executable file. There will be a different executable files. If you want to download and execute the Google Chrome on your system, if it is Windows, you need to download it for the Windows. If it is Ubuntu, you need to download it for Windows Ubuntu. If it is any Mac or anything, you need to download it for the Mac. This is not platform independent. They depend upon the platform. It is Chrome, Mac, or Ubuntu. But when we come to the sites we have written in Java, then it doesn't depends upon the any platform like Mac or anything. It just displays in every browser in the same way. That is called platform independent. How it runs and how the Java achieved this platform independence, we gonna see in the next sessions. Okay.
Okay.
Okay, here they just have given some point about why we need independent. World Wide Web Internet made Java more important. Since Internet is connected with systems of different CPUs and environment, it is required to have programs which run on any CPU or operating system. Once you have created any site, that need to be displayed in the same way in any operating system. For every user it need to be displayed the same. Yes, that's why if the users may use Mac, may use Unix, may use Windows, but we need to show whatever we have developed the project in the same way to everyone. That can be achieved by Java bytecode. We are gonna learn the bytecode in the next sessions. Okay.
Mhm.
Okay, here this is what the flat you just got it as. What is platform dependent and platform independent? Platform dependent is we need to compile for the Windows, we need to compile it for the Unix, we need to compile it for the Mac. I have shown you the Chrome. If you download it Chrome, that just used for the Windows only.
Yeah.
It just useful for the Windows platform. It is not independent. It just depend upon the Windows platform. If you want to install this Chrome on Ubuntu, you need to download another file that is compiled by using Ubuntu. Here for Windows this one is there. For Unix there will be a different .exe file. For Mac there will be different. That files are dependent on the platform. But when we come to Java, we have written whatever the website it is here. It doesn't depends upon the platform. Okay, like there is a software like Droid software is there. You can run on any platform. There is only single download. not only websites or whatever it is, the here they just have given only one software to download. Why? Because it can execute on any operating system. This is platform independent. But when you try to download a Chrome, it is just showing for Windows only. That is the difference. When you written code in Java, when you written code in C, C++ or any other language. You got it now?
Yeah.
Yeah. And write once we need to compile anywhere. Write once compile anywhere. But here write once run anywhere. Once we written we can run on anywhere, any platform. But once you have written here in C, C++, we need to compile for the every operating system. That is write once compile anywhere. And Java is write once run anywhere. You can directly run it. Okay, that is what the advantage of Java. Here they are saying Java is not an internet version. Java is not mainly developed for the internet purpose. They just developed this language for the independency, platform independence. Once it has written, it can be run on any operating system. That's why they have written. But after that, internet came. Java helps the internet. That's it, to make things easier. Like if once they have written any code in Java, they can run on anywhere. Java helped the internet, but Java doesn't actually develop for the internet. Java developed for platform independence. It can run on any operating system. Okay, here see they just have given languages. Java and Java and C Sharp. You know C Sharp.
Mm.
This is also one more language which is relatively like Java. There is a There's slight difference between Java and C Sharp is there. There will be just syntax differences like that will be there. Java is developed by Sun Microsystems and C Sharp is created by Microsoft. Okay. There is a languages which can work as Java also, but first the Java is introduced. Okay, after this, these languages are inheriting from the Java, taking the features from Java, whatever it is. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Here we have completed two quizzes, and I'm just entered into the Java and internet creating Java Applet. Yeah, Java internet creating Java applets. Here, like you are using internet, then you try to upload a photo. Okay, it just takes your photo only, but it doesn't do the things like it doesn't introduce any virus to you. Yes, if you want to
Yeah.
upload a photo, it just uploads a photo. It just restricts. Java restricted. What are the okay, sorry. Okay, first applet is a small program. Okay, just remember this thing first. Applet is a small program. When we are clicking or when we are doing things. Okay, here it comes. Applet is a just small program which comes from the server. You know about servers is whatever the websites or anything we are accessing here, they are in one server. Whenever we are typing the URL, just goes and search for the URL, and whatever the content in that URL just displays in the web browser. You know about this the server?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Wait, so this calculator is an applet?
Yeah, this calculator is this is just a small program come from the server. Whatever you have
Oh,
done, what whatever
no,
you have, yeah, go ahead.
I was just saying, okay, I understand.
Yeah, okay. If you do anything, it just displays here itself. It is not going to the server.
Okay.
Okay, for suppose when I'm clicking on Java compiler, see it is scrolling. It just go to the server and get the content. And search for suppose I'm working for, when I'm clicking on it, just refreshed as here the mark. When I'm searching, it is goes to the server and searching the result. But when I come to here, just observe here, whatever the computations I'm telling here, it is not refreshing. This calculator is a small program. It just came from the browser and it downloads here into my local system,
Mhm.
and then it does the user interactions. It doesn't contact the server again and again. We call this as applets.
Okay.
Okay, this is a small program which can be downloaded through the browser and works into the user interface without interacting with the server again and again. Okay, and one more thing, if you have downloaded any program to your computer like an applet, it can do harm to us. Yes, there will be a virus or anything else will be there. Yeah, yes or no?
Yeah.
Yeah, that will
Yes.
do harm. Unrestricted files or any other things comes to on virus within applets. It's
Mhm.
like applets. That's why the
Okay.
Java restricts this applet to the browser itself. It doesn't enters into the your local system.
Okay.
It just restricts these applets into this browser itself. It doesn't allow, Java doesn't allow these applets to have communication or any manipulations to your local system. That is what achieved the security in Java.
Okay.
Okay,
Okay.
that is applets here. Security and portability. Applets expand the scope of the internet. Java also address two other important issues of internet. That is security and portability. Okay, the portability is independent. The security we have Java is achieved by restricting the applets to the browser itself. It doesn't allow to manipulate any data from the user local systems. Here just they just have given an definition like an applet is a special kind of program that is transmitted over the internet and automatically executed by the Java compiler web browser. Applets are usually small programs, and this helps in moving some user interactive programs from server to clients, hence improving the stability. Okay, this is all the theory. Okay, I just have told you the main topic, what it is does. Okay, and the security. Since applets are automatically downloaded and run on the client machine, there are restrictions on what can be done in applets. Whatever I have said about viruses or some other files to manipulate the data, they can be used only the subset of all the functions. Here, they cannot access local file systems or they cannot launch any other programs on the client system. Java achieved this protection by restricting an applet to the Java execution environment and not allowing to access other parts of the computer. Okay, this is all the theory. Whatever I have said, I said it is the topic. Okay, whatever the logically it does the work. You
Mhm.
understand as the applet?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. And then applet. Here, if you see, it just shown the independent platform. Independent means internet. We have one Java program. Once it is compiled, it is not run on any operator. Once it is compiled to the bytecode, it just converted to the bytecode, and then whenever you hear the client 2 is there, Windows XP he is using, whenever he type the URL, any URL, it just hits the server and it just gets that bytecode and run on the this browser, whatever it is a browser which can have JRE, Java Runtime Environment. Okay, which contains JRE that can be run on, sorry, if you have JRE in your web browser, that can be run in your web browser. That's it. In Windows we have Java, in Mac or Windows 7 or Android or anything Linux or Solaris, in your web browser you have JRE, Java Runtime Environment. Then whatever the program which is compiled and converted to the bytecode can execute throughout
Mhm.
these all the clients. Okay,
Okay.
and we discuss about this JRE JIT in brief, in detail. Okay,
Mhm.
Java JRE, Java Virtual Machine, everything is we discuss that concept. After these things, bytecode is the bus. Okay, tomorrow we will discuss this concept. Okay,
Okay.
how the Java executes internal program internally. Okay, we will see whatever internally happens, what we are doing, everything we will discuss on tomorrow. Okay, about this JRE, JDK, what is JDK, JRE, JVM and JIT. This comes, you will know better.
Okay.
Okay,
Mhm.
when we explain these things, how the Java works, you get to know here itself. These are all just small topics when you are learning, but real Java, how it works, is there in JDK, JRE, JVM. Everything will come here itself. Okay, we'll discuss the thing tomorrow. Now we will take a test on whatever the topics we have discussed up to. Okay, otherwise okay, we'll discuss the serverless tomorrow. We just gonna take the test on what is programming and why we need it, and these two sessions. Okay,
Okay. Wait, should we take it right now?
yeah, is there any problem?
Um,
Why? Because if you just have listen now, And then if you just forget it about these things, if you are going to, if you have seen these topics again tomorrow, then these topics looks new again.
Mm.
Whatever I have said earlier, when you're doing practicing only, you're just gonna know the drawbacks or anything, plus or minuses. Identify the incorrect statement about programming languages and skills. Just read yourself. Tell me the answer.
C.
Incorrect.
Yeah.
Both of you?
Wait, should we do the quiz on our own or?
We can do quiz on your own also. You have login IDs?
Wait, where do you find the quizzes?
When you log in, after that, here the tab is there. The home page. Java quizzes.
And then Java question.
Yeah, here you can find it. Try quiz. You just click on try quiz. Today you just answer like this. What is the incorrect statement about this?
C. Learning programming is more important than gaming.
Okay. Most difficult programming task they are asking.
What is finding else? The first. What is this? I don't know.
We can do anything here, the programming. Finding the LCM of two numbers. We can find the LCM if you know the logic. Finding the largest perfect square less than 1000 also we can find it by using programming. Converting a color photo to the black and white, we can do it blurry. But selecting a greeting font for your friend makes time for you. Yes?
Yeah. So B.
Yeah.
Hello.
We design in programming, yes?
Wait, hello.
Yeah, hello.
Oh, okay. Which of the following is not part of programming?
First of all, we design any language or written any programming, any site it is, we design it, and then we just write the code, and then after completion of that design or any website, we give the maintenance. If they have any problems, that's what the maintenance. we give the maintenance. After
Alright.
designing the site, we just given to the client. After that also, we just look up for that site is called maintenance.
Okay.
Okay.
So writing is not part of programming?
Composing.
Oh. See. Um, it's not computer. None of the above. Are they all computer languages?
Yeah.
Okay. That's
Yeah. Proceed to submit. Here you can see what are the options we have selected up to now. Okay. And then submit. Has given the marks for you. If it is correct, it gives the correct. If it is wrong, it just shares 50-50 and it gives the wrong answer and gives the correct answer. Okay, I'm going to take the test on the second session.
is it B? The A?
Yeah. Okay, I didn't discuss it in concentrated. I just have discussed in the logic. It is in theory. Okay.
B.
Incorrect.
C. B. Account.
Prathama, you know the answer? Hello? Hello?
Wow.
Yeah. What is the answer for this question?
Oh, um, is it B? Is it?
Yeah, after C++ only Java invented by adding
Yeah.
new features to that thing.
Okay.
What is the main advantage of Java?
Platform independent.
Yeah.
That's B. It's A. B.
Okay. We didn't see in the year here. It is showing this is the option you have selected and this is the option right.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Everything is right. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. That's all for today.
Okay.
Tomorrow we will discuss about what is servlets in Java and this one what is how the Java runs any program in any browser or a Java runtime environment, what is a Java virtual machine, everything come here, how the Java program compiles, runs, everything comes here. Tomorrow we will discuss that thing.
Okay.
From tomorrow onwards you didn't get this type of any inconvenience. We will start from 4 onwards from tomorrow.
Okay.
Okay, I'm leaving for the day.
Okay.
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 Hello. Hello, Saif.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
You understand today?
Yeah. No issues. Means
Okay.
if I have some doubts, I'll unmute myself and I'll ask questions. Don't worry.
Yeah. Okay. So you have muted. That's why I had doubt. You understand or not? Because
No, no,
if
no.
you have a mutual
I would be going to.
okay, if you have a mutual
I would
interaction,
be.
then it will be good for us when we are
Yeah,
teaching.
definitely. Till the time I'm understanding, I'll be on mute.
Okay.
Once I don't understand, so definitely I'll unmute myself and I'll ask questions. Don't worry
This
about that.
okay. This is the basic concept. So from tomorrow onwards, we will start on how it works on everything.
Understood. Yeah, no issues. I'm happy with it. Just a small question, maybe I don't know.
Yeah.
Uh, can this class timing be shifted to 3 o'clock? Is it possible? Because the reason is
Mm.
actually from tomorrow our fast is starting. Ramzan
Okay.
is starting.
Okay. I know it. I know it.
Yeah, yeah. So because evening time means
You,
4 to 5:30. Because I
you
would
need to
one
go
of
for
my
prayer.
yes.
Yeah, okay.
So I that would be missing. So can it be shifted?
Okay. Why? Because it depends upon two more persons here. That's what I'm thinking.
Yeah,
I will ask for the management for the otherwise HR, and I will let you know.
yeah. Just make a request if it's possible.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Have a good
Thank
day.
you.
I'm leaving.
Same to you. Same to you. Take care. Bye.
Yeah, bye. Hello, Aparna.